At several different stops.
Snoop Connor trying to bounce it outside, stutter steps, dives into the end zone for the first touchdown of the season. 10th play of this drive. Bean fighting for the end zone, Jackson, and he gets it. Touchdown, Louisville. And they fake the handoff, wide open, Justin Ross, touchdown, and Birmingham's back on top.
Jackson in the backfield. There's a flag down. Jackson trots into the end zone. Pulls it out, pass complete. Neville, touchdown! Tyler Neville.
Over on the Houston sideline.
Henderson, and it's picked off. Ajane Harris, and that's what he does. Reed out of the backfield, Merriweather, touchdown. Blitz picked up. Reed behind Barnes, who catches it, and no one in front. Touchdown, Dallas. All right, that's on their first possession, which will come after this, and it may come quickly. Austin Reed's third touchdown pass to Greg Ward.
As I kind of look at that play over and over, I think they're still trying to run man coverage and yet like pass the routes off.
And here's a big return. Jalen Moreno-Cropper. Can he go all the way? Yes, he does. There's the answer for you. 93 yards on a touchdown. From the 3, Deckers on the keeper. Faked his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Corbin again, catches a seam, keeps his balance, and right into the end zone.
We're coming from a lounging blitz. You can't overrun it.
Touchdown, Jaysean Corbin. One-on-one on the outside. Play action, Plummer to the end zone. Chris Rowland. White straight ahead and into the end zone.
In motion. Jackson lowers his shoulder, gets into the end zone for the touchdown. McClendon draw play. Running room, falls into the end zone. Touchdown, Columbus. What they are doing extremely well tonight. 19th carry on 25 plays, and it's good enough for their second rushing touchdown. Tamu takes the high snap, hands it to Jackson, and just like that, they add more. White makes a move, bounces it outside, through the air and into the end zone for the touchdown.
To have you involved, your passion, your heart, it's exactly what this league needs. So we're excited for you.
Thanks a lot, Brock. I really appreciate it.
And this is what DC needs. Deion Jackson, touchdown number 3 tonight for him.
Ready to go.
Tamu thrown underneath to the tight end. Bradley Moore with blockers in front. Moore into the end zone. Into the end zone, and it is caught. McClendon back over the middle, and it is caught right in the end zone.
This is 3rd and 19 after the penalty. Plummer gets it complete to Hamler. Hamler's looking for blocks and finds them.
And he was practice squad with the Patriots most of last season.
And that is complete to Badger. Badger inside the 10. Badger into the end zone.
So you got 2 guys.
Into the end zone. Touchdown. Matt Corral looking into the end zone. Touchdown. That's Henderson hands it off. Touchdown, Houston. Shotgun.
Turbo set.
First and goal at the 7.
Reed to the end zone, wide open, touchdown, Tyler Vaughns. Second down and goal after the loss by Hunter. Quick toss to the sideline, nice move by Greg Ward Jr. down the sideline, diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Renegades.
I can't do 180. Wait, son.
Reed looking for Vaughns. He's got him, and it's a touchdown. Fourth down and 5. Silvers. There's the mesh. There's the throw. Caught. Diving for the goal line. Touchdown.
Deep pass.
2nd and 9. Reed going for the deep shot to the end zone. It is caught. Tyler Vaughns with the touchdown.
Plummer. Dumps it. Rolling. Touchdown.
Blue idiot.
Going to the air again. Pressure. Bean steps up. Perfect throw into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Hit to the flat right away. There he is.
Off the play fake. Corbin out of the backfield. With blockers in front. Inside the 10 into the end zone for the Orlando touchdown.
It'll open.
Bean keeps it, and he's got Lucky Jackson for the touchdown.
We've seen make plays outside the pocket, just slips down.
Going deep. Over the middle. Hamler dives. Bean over the middle. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Davidson.
Ready to go.
High snap. Tomu Hamilton. Action Jackson. Bouncing to the 40. You're not gonna get Neon Dion. He do a title as the interim head coach a year ago. He's the guy this year. Talia will throw. Picked off. Conley got it. Gary on Conley. Sideline. Goodbye, Gary on. Behind the back to the tight end. Riley Moore. Houdini. Come on now. Tagovailoa slings it sidearm, and it's in. Gamblers on the board. 38. Ta'amu. What a catch! Riley Moore! The tight end in the flat. And it goes to Smith. Jump cut. Smith. End zone.
There we go. Drive. Let's see. McClendon going to throw it into the flats. Love it. Stays in bounds. Love it. In for the touchdown.
To the bottom.
They'll fake it to Hunter to the end zone and wide open. There it is, the touchdown. Deontay Burnett. Excellent timing. Empty backfield. McClendon intercepted. Oh, the Renegades, and there's the lateral. Give him a touchdown. Burnett went in motion. There's the toss out. There's the touchdown. Day Hunter.
Yeah, I think it's...
Merriweather, the running back. Reed. Oh, he stuck it in there. Stadium. First down and goal. And John Lovett going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And looks worn out. McClendon. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Wide open. And in for the touchdown is Juice Wells.
Corral from his own end zone. A lot of traffic and it's picked. It's Williams for a pick six. Corral. Time to wind up and wide open. Waiting on that. And then getting into the end zone is Jordan Thomas.
Ready to go.
Frost on first down. That is jumped. That is jumped by Goodrich. And it's a pick six. First and goal. As McFarland.
In on the corner or the slant up top.
Here's Frost. Looking to extend the play. Into the end zone.
Played a team and then the touchdown. So we just got to get off the field now on defense and get the ball back.
Corral pumps and connects. Deion King. Frost going to take a strike downfield again and connects with Butler. Hakeem Butler at the 11-yard line. Frost goes underneath to his tight end Neville again, and Neville, a flag is down as Tyler Neville takes it across the goal line.
Robinson with the carry. Second surge. Gets him in. Yarns will get the carry. Yarns with a nice jump cut. Still going. Marcus Yarns. Bye-bye to that blue hen. Talia with the save. End zone. Tagovailoa gives Houston the lead.
Reed to work. Play clock just gets that snap off. Reed under pressure. Using his feet to try to get away. Buying time. Throwing for the end zone. Coming back to get it. It's Drake Stoops. And it's a touchdown. Hustle up to the line. It's White once more. Going airborne. And White, did he crack the goal line? He did. It's a touchdown. After Hurry just gets the snap off. Reed to the end zone. Good adjustment and the catch for the touchdown from the 20-yard line with this fresh set of downs after the penalty. McClendon looking for the sideline adjustment. Did he pull that in on the sideline? What a catch by Kiki Chisholm. It's a touchdown. First and goal at the 9. After the 19-yard run, it's McClendon again. Fumbles a football at the goal line. It's loose, and it's recovered in the end zone by Columbus. To the backfield. McClendon turns, gives to Talon. Talon pushing into the end zone.
Play the drive. Tamu surveys, floats one end zone, has a man, and it's hauled in the back corner. Back. Second quarter underway. Hakeem Butler his first touch. Butler a stiff arm. Hakeem Butler off to the races. Still in bounds on the move. And Hakeem Butler goes the distance. Yes, on the back side of the hand, no less. Third and goal. Tamu again to the end zone. This time it's caught by Ty Skies. Who wants it here? Latulis gets it. Latulis. Oh, a nasty stiff arm. Get out of here.
What's up?
Plummer over the middle, into the end zone, it's a touchdown, and it's Cam Camper.
Go!
Third and 6. Palmer floats it for the end zone. One coverage. Tell us over the middle. Deion Kane. Powell in motion at the bottom of the screen. Handoff. Falladay powers in for the touchdown. Punching out that football. Getting it back for DC. Tauber on the sprint out. Down the sideline. Ty Scott all the way in for a DC touchdown. Punch this in before halftime. Second and goal. Into the end zone. It's caught by Jordan Thomas. Second and goal. And it's caught
by choking these defenders up right here.
10, Tamu to the air, wide open, drops it in for Ty Scott.
His legs with the ball, gets him down in time.
Here's Falladay to the goal line in for his second touchdown of the night.
Ready to go.
Fourth and goal. Tamu throws, touchdown.
All Thomas hits the ground.
On 3rd and 10, pressure on the run. Thompson Robinson to the goal line. He is in.
Blake Jackson is going to give it up, and Kylan James finds the end zone for St. Louis. 3rd and goal for Frost. End zone high, and someone nearly got mossed.
All the way across the field. Here's the fake, and here's the cross country.
Frost is going to run and score. Plummer looking for Badger. Hey. Got him!
Good call, AB.
Here's Dotson. Tries to turn the corner. Gets the end zone.
And the defensive tackle going the other way.
Back to White, was with the Packers last year for a moment across the goal line for the Gamblers. Henderson recognizes, pulls it out on the zone. Reed into the end zone. 10 play the drive, straight ahead, and in for the touchdown. Gotta go. Extra lineman on the field. Toa Taua to the edge. Toa Taua! Touchdown!
Say that. Hey, that's a Louisville football. Oh, we may have a pick 6. Would you look at this? Bryce Hall. 2nd and goal. Miller again with ease.
Wait, set.
And Merriweather will take it right in.
Set.
Reed. stride. Well done to Hodges. Straight ahead, big hole, and right on in is Wheeler. And they're going to run it with Wheeler. And Wheeler's going to take it in from 12 yards out. Here's third down. That ball's intercepted again. All day long it's been happening. Greer. Diving ahead and reaching out is Merriweather. Wheeler powering his way right in. You're watching down the stretch of this season. Can Dallas bounce back? And to the end zone. How about an oh by the way touchdown?
Ready, go!
And the flip to the sideline. Loping into the end zone. It's Gary Jennings. Third down and 9. Frost to the end zone. Leaping grab. Touchdown, Stephen McBride. Vacates the middle. 14th play of the drive. It's Lovett with the carry. And Lovett with a Columbus touchdown. First down and 10 from the 13. Hand off. Marcus Major bursting free. And he's in for the touchdown. 6. McClendon on the slant. Connects with Wells. Keeps his balance to the goal line. First and goal at the 8. To the 5. Right to the end zone. Touchdown. Second down and 8 from the 21. Floating down the sideline. It is caught. It's a touchdown.
Shotgun look again for Tamu. To the end zone. Oh, and it's corralled. Hold in. Drive. Looking for number 2. Low snap. In the flats. Pass caught. Fairchild's got it. Oh, and he's in for the touchdown. They get anything here. Halliday, the running back. Tamu directing traffic. Oh, the one-handed catch. Cordell Powell. Reed back to work. Reed's going to be flushed. Does he want to run it or throw it? Wide open for the touchdown is Tyler Bonds.
Scoring territory. 57-yard pickup as Snoop Connor makes a move, and Snoop breaking tackles. He's in for the touchdown. Third and 9. To the end zone. Leaping grab for the touchdown.
Hey, what's up?
Now motion from Rowland. He fires it to Rowland. Rowland looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Orlando. Plummer on the roll. Looking, throws, front of the end zone. Diving catch and a touchdown.
On the keeper. Perez. They call it a touchdown. St. Louis.
Hut.
Lost it up towards the end zone, and it's caught. Since Jalen Morton now in at quarterback, he's usually there to run, and he does. Slips a tackle or two, gets the first down, and more, fighting his way all the way into the end zone. Touchdown.
Ready to go.
From the 14. Kylan James gets going, and into the end zone. McClendon underneath. Tay Martin diving, touchdown Columbus.
Ready to go.
James, easy. McClendon towards the end zone. They get a touchdown.
One linebacker to the rush. There he is. And here comes that pressure. Tamu gets away. Throwing deep downfield. Got a man out there. It's caught at the 40-yard line. Javon Antonio on the run all the way for a DC touchdown. It's way for lack of vert. Tamu pumps down the sideline. Jump ball opportunity, and it's caught by Ty Scott. Inside of the defense's 5-yard line. So now from the 9 on first and goal. Rodgers to the end zone. Jump ball. It is caught. It's a touchdown. Second and 2. Rodgers keeps, throws, open, end zone, touchdown. On first and goal. Rogers, the give to Robinson, and James Robinson. Reports will originate from on the shady sideline tonight. Hope you didn't expect to hear much about Orlando. High toss, caught, yanked down inside the 5 and dragging defenders into the end zone. Second down and 10 from the 15-yard line for Deckers. And that one's intercepted, and it'll be a walk-in touchdown.
And continues.
On 3rd and goal, Deckers. He'll run this time, and Deckers will take it in for the touchdown.
Because he has to clear out for the route underneath him.
So Plumlee on 4th and 11 going to try to scramble. Plumlee throwing on the run, wide open downfield, rumbling to the end zone for the touchdown. And a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And Plummer pumps it going deep, got his man out there, and a touchdown to Elijah Badger.
18th play of this drive. Merriweather again. It's a field position. You get plays like this. 4th down and 11. And look at what happens. Just like that. Sticking with Luke Lennon at quarterback. And Merriweather right into the end zone. Here's 4th down for Birmingham. And they get it. And breaking free is Mickens.
Well,
Reed scores on the first one. Inside 20 seconds. Quarterback sneak, diving over is Plummer. On 3rd and 1, Plummer with the keeper, 1st down and more. There he is into the open field. Jack Plummer, the quarterback, not known for his running ability, but takes it all the way in for the touchdown.
Those corner routes generally are pretty good.
Reed looking to throw. Escapes the pocket, downfield's got a man open, and it is caught. Seth Green with a touchdown for Dallas.
Hey, what's up?
Corbin tries to follow him, and he does, into the end zone, and Orlando retakes the lead.
180, what's up?
1st and goal from the 7. And that's KJ Hamler right into the end zone for the touchdown. 10th play of the drive. Reed has the time, throws it high, and it is caught.
Flanking Jordan Tamu, MVP of the championship game last year. Play action, off the back shoulder. Ty Scott's got it. Ty Scott. And the defenders with the lead. Here comes Tyler Hudson. Ensuing kickoff. Hudson with real estate. Hudson on the move. And it didn't take long for the full response. Touchdown Kings. Can spot somebody on the RPO. Abram Smith. Abram Smith all the way into the end zone. Starting quarterback out for the game, and Jordan Tamu right up the gut, still on his feet, into the end zone for DC. 16th play of the drive. Robinson straight ahead. Did he get there?
Excuse me, every single day.
That hard hat has resulted in 7 of 8 on 3rd down with conversions in this second half after a 1-for-5 start. Rodgers wide open for the touchdown is Winstead. Ty Scott in motion, little misdirection. There's a crease across the goal line, and there's a touchdown.
Deckers looking to extend the play to the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown by Jontre Kirkland. 2nd down and 10. Perez! This is gonna be a pick 6. Kerry Vincent Jr.
If he's not open, he's going to work to the outsides of your screen.
Here's Deckers on 3rd and 3 being chased, and he gets it complete for a touchdown to Lawrence Keys the 3rd.
Hut.
2nd down. Wide open is Neville and right in.
On the roll. Ty, he'll throw to the end zone. Wide open touchdown, Jordan Thomas. And that kick is blocked. Ball scooped up down the sideline. Roaming is Gilmore. Gilmore, nice move on the run. Gilmore all the way in for Birmingham.
What's up?
On 3rd and 7, 4-man rush. And that's Roland. And the guy they love getting it into his hands, who's great with the yardage after the catch, shows why. All the way down the field into the end zone for the 62-yard touchdown. Without getting the touchdown.
Remember, Mr. Sanders' legs are big down here.
Jackson into the end zone, touchdown, and DC takes the lead.
Down, but it wasn't against him. He's only called one pass where Thompson was in the area.
Plummer throws off his back foot wide open, and into the end zone is Badger for the touchdown. Plummer open in the end zone. How easy was that to Cam Camper?
James, oh man, is that a live ball? It is. It is scooped up and being brought back by Alex Cook. That was a lateral, and it's gonna go all the way. Lined up inside. 3rd down, inside the 5 and into the end zone. You want redemption? 3rd down and 5. J-Mo under pressure, gets it out, and it's Lovett who turns the corner and makes his way in for the touchdown. 2nd and goal, gonna keep it on the ground, and he's gonna take it right in. Touchdown, Stallions. 2nd and 4, Morton. To the end zone goes Gunnar Oaks. 1st down after the penalty. Morton with time, but without an open receiver, and then is able to connect with Lovett, who takes it in. Goal, Morton looking for an option, trying to extend the play. Now he's going to run for it. TTR drives the ball, and it's intercepted. It is intercepted by Columbus. DJ Miller on the return. Miller, pick 6, Aviators.
Top of your screen, Tyler Vaughn.
Reed in a pocket, throws over the middle. It is Vaughn's on the run, untouched for 6.
Quarterback sneak here.
Rodgers bouncing it, jumps inside, and a touchdown.
He's back.
On 3rd and 4, Reed under pressure, leaks out to the left, throws for the end zone, touchdown, Curtis Hodges. 2nd and 1. Rodgers off the play fake, a dart over the middle to Winstead. Winstead turning the corner, loping towards the goal line. Winstead all the way home for 6. 1st and goal. Hand off. It's Wheeler. He is in.
Or what the situation was.
3rd and 4. Rodgers off the play fake with pressure, has to jump it for the end zone. Fingertip grab.
A guy who is Louisville. He played at Kentucky, and it was a scary thing to move off of him, and he does that in this run game.
Low snap. Decker picks it up, fires to the end zone. Toe tap. Battlehawks looking for at least 3. Perez looking for Butler, one-on-one. Butler got it. Butler into the end zone.
Cropper, go and get it.
Merritt dancing to the end zone. He is in. And Jackson will give it up. James got the 1st down, got the end zone for the touchdown.
3rd and 10, pressure again. Reed gets away. On the run, throwing for the end zone. He's got Butler for the touchdown. Reed up to the low snap. He'll go to the corner, jump ball, pulling it in. Winding down. Perez just gets the snap on 3rd and goal. Throws to the 5, Bostic to the 1. He's in for the touchdown. 1st and goal. Reed. Back corner. Caught. Touchdown. Emmanuel Butler.
Major lost his footing, got it back. Touchdown, Houston. Plumlee, pressure in his face. Oh, left him in the dirt for the touchdown.
John Rice Plumlee going vertical.
That's picked up, taken the other way. Alex Cook will try to outrace Plumlee. Plumlee got stiff armed. Touchdown, Birmingham. Alex Cook. Let's see how Houston responds. Going to the ground, huge crease. Marcus Major off to the races. He tried to stiff arm, a little high step, working the sideline, and Major will take it the distance. First things first. TTR end zone back shoulder and a beauty.
And Powell open in the end zone, instead it's intercepted. This could go all the way. Mish Powell will go. Pick 6. As long as you run that safety off, you got a great one-on-one option, and Plummer took advantage. And now he hits Rowland for a touchdown. It's Valladay again. Cuts it up the middle. Valladay in for a touchdown. MVP. Camper in motion. Pressure from DC. Roberson hit him, but it's caught by Camper. Out across the 50. Camper's got a lane. There goes Camper. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Finally have a conclusion here. Bean, end zone caught. Touchdown.
First down, under some pressure, has to get rid of it on the sideline. He throws the interception and a walk-in pick 6 on play number 1 from the 23 on 3rd and 8. North throwing on the run for the end zone, coming back to get a touchdown. 7 and 9. Rodgers, he'll take it, he'll run. He's got the corner. He's got the touchdown. First and goal, handoff, barreling towards the goal line, and blue bullet right on the money. And the handoff is to Toa into the end zone for an Aviators touchdown. Gary to the end zone, jump ball, it's caught! Isaiah Winstead!
And they finally unlocked that combination in particular in the run game.
Off and a burst into the end zone. It's Jaden Sheridan.
Down at the 2.
Second down. Sheridan to the edge. And he reaches across.
And straight ahead goes Jackson, potentially add to their lead. Abram Smith in for the score. 3rd down and 6. Sanders. That ball's intercepted. And it is Maga. All the way. 3rd down and 5. Bean. Oh, they got it. It's more. Look at all the distance the corners are giving receivers. Plummer steps up. Downfield. He wants every bit of it. Touchdown, Chris Rowland.
Gave up 6 sacks, but that's the only loss they've had since Rodgers started, and they're going to get off to a great start here. Robinson all the way for the touchdown. 1st and goal. Here we go. Howard into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. Perez directing traffic, and he finds Blake Johnson, who dives for the score. Robinson for protection towards the end zone. Winstead! They hand it off instead. Around the corner is Wheeler down the sideline, wheeling into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Absolutely viral on social media. Here's Ty Scott. Ball is out. The ball is out. It is scooped up and it is brought back by Guerrer. And Valladay, they're not going to have to worry about that. Xavier Valladay, score it, DC. Now can he lead his team back to a championship? Wheeler, look at him go. Ian Wheeler, touchdown Kings. Through the years and how to win a championship. James Robinson could help him do that as he muscles his way into the